You've been there for your aging loved one who needs you, but sometimes you get to a point where you need professional help. Dogwood Home Health Care understands, and our team of senior care experts is ready to provide the assistance you need. Our experts provide a wide variety of services and assistance to make your loved one's life more manageable. Scan this code to get started with your free evaluation. Show your loved ones you'll always provide for their care. Contact Dogwood Home Health Care today.
Do you need someone with a little swag? But not just swag. Someone who actually cares. Someone you can speak to. Someone who's hungry, motivated, and willing to go that extra mile? If so, he's that guy. The only personal injury attorney you need to know. Robles Jr. Law.
Hi, I'm Terry.
And I'm Tammy.
And we're T&T, the Art of Living, exclusively on the Orla Network. So again, hi everyone. Today we have Mr. Kelly Mac McCoy, a wonderful author and inspirational person, and he is here with his beautiful wife, Miss Emily. Emily Louise. And so before we get started, we're going to have some words from our sponsors, especially our main sponsor, Dogwood Home Health Care.
We all start somewhere. Some of us start with pain. We fall early, we lose early, but getting back up, that's everything. We choose hard roads and walk them anyway. We carry the weight, the silence, the scars no one sees. Coming home ain't always victory. Sometimes it's just survival, but we don't stop. We evolve, we build. Because when you've lived the fight, you fight for others. Battle tested, always ready. Robles Jr. Law.
Con muchos años de experiencia y un equipo experimentado, puedes estar seguro de que sus seres queridos están recibiendo la mejor atención posible en el hogar. Algunos de nuestros servicios consisten en bañarlos, hacer ejercicio con ellos, vestirlos, arreglarlos, ir de paseo con ellos, hacer las compras, ayudarlos con la medicación y mucho más. Para obtener más información sobre nuestros servicios, visite nuestro sitio web www.dogwoodhomehealth.com o llámenos directamente al 956-508-3957 o al 210-265-8911.
Hi, welcome back to T&T, the Art of Living. Today we have with us inspirational writer, author, Mr. Kelly Mac and McCoy, Kelly Mac McCoy, and his lovely wife, Miss Emily. And we're going to talk.
So I do have one question, which I don't know, you may have been asked before, and I had to write it down because I wanted it to come out right. Okay, on your second book, Sojourner's Road Home, 40 Days Journey to God. It's an inspirational book. You have a little bit of a scripture in there, and you wrote it so that people could find their way back. Now, I know you've mentioned you're not a preacher or anything, but in this book, when people go through it and read, have any of them ever talked to you after reading it and let you know how it actually affected their life?
That has happened a number of times, mainly online. I'll get the feedback like that.
Okay.
the book was inspired after 2019 and the shutdown and all that. There were many people just despaired of life.
Yeah.
You know, both Christians and non-Christians. So that's what inspired it, and I have gotten that feedback because we are, after all sojourners in this life.
Yeah.
So that's where the title came from.
Oh, okay. All right. So, and I know this question, and we already talked about this, and I think it's kind of more personal, and I don't know if more people know that, but Miss Emily is actually a truck driver herself, right? And would you like to tell us about how you guys met? Yeah.
You want to get started? Well, after, woke up, my whole writing career not started, but, I took my writing seriously, is that the company I worked for went bankrupt. And this is back in 2008, so I had a major life change. Started on the book Roughway the Highway, and then one of the things that I did to give me a little bit of income coming in while I was writing and all that, I went and I taught at the truck driving school.
Okay.
And little did I know that Miss Emily would show up, but she was a student in the school. I was teaching there, and I was, did most of her drive and taught her to drive. And so she hit the road once we finished the training, and then we came in contact because I had left my number up on the board there for students to call if they had trouble or anything like that. And Miss Emily had some trouble evidently, so she called me, and so we got connected. And then, long story short, we ended up getting together and marrying, and she drove by herself for a little while for a couple of companies, and then after that we got together and we went out on the road together.
Okay. Cool. So when did the writing start?
Good question. It started when I was a little kid.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay.
Somehow I've had my heart my whole life, but I come from a very, very dysfunctional background.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah, so it's not something I felt like somebody from my neighborhood would ever actually do, So, I kind of put it aside, did write a little bit. I wrote, for, small newspapers, magazines, nothing, no big deal. But when 2008 happened, my company went bankrupt, and so I decided to take my writing seriously. And so I started on Roughway the Highway, among other projects.
I read on your website, your About Me, and it was really interesting how honest and raw you were. I truly believe that everybody's got something going on. I mean, y'all found out about me today. I found out a little bit about you. So this book, Roughway to the Highway, after reading a little bit about you, I thought it was going to be more spiritual, but it's almost like a healing process. That's what I'm kind of seeing.
And that was intentional. I wrote it that way so anybody could pick it up, wherever they were at in life, and be inspired by it, hopefully.
Yeah. That's interesting.
So, when you write these books and you have all of these stories, but you're a ghostwriter as well. Would you kind of explain that to some people? Because I know some people might not understand what that means.
Yeah.
Well, the way I got into ghostwriting to start with, one of the things is, there's not a tremendous amount of money in books, unless you're Stephen King or somebody. Once you've been around for a while and you write more books, and then the income comes in. But I actually started for two reasons. One reason, I wanted to help people tell their stories, because what happens quite often is people will start writing it down, and then they'll discover there's actually something to writing. People think, anybody can write a book. So, that's number one. Number two is the income. 'Cause people will pay me money to write their books for them once they, come to that discovery.
So it's a little bit different than being a publisher. I mean, it's a collaboration.
It's a collaboration, and, you're just basically telling their story for them. You help them along with, the process and all that. And so that's where that came about.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Like, let's say I had something to say, something to write about. Just like, can you help me?
That's it. You just told me in this short amount of time, you know, before we went on air, you told me briefly about your story. You'll be amazed. Well, you probably wouldn't be amazed, but everybody has a story.
Absolutely.
And you have, you know, an amazing background. From the few minutes I talked to you, I discovered, you know, a little bit about you.
Well, the reason I ask, and this is not a solicitation of anyone's sort, but I've been writing for a couple of years now, my story from day one.
Oh, cool.
And it's really interesting. And I was just curious, because I never really knew, I've heard the word ghostwriter, but didn't really know what it was. And
Yeah, and that's it. And, you know, obviously you're well along on it already, you know, like for 2 years. And then, you know, hopefully soon we'll see your book and print.
We'll see.
With the full story.
So do you write, Miss Emily?
I just started writing.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have him look it over though and stuff because I'm writing about two Yorkies there on the trucks.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
Yorkies
realize
in
you
the
had dogs. Okay.
Yeah, we got
Dixie
two
and
little
Dolly.
Yorkies. Yeah, Dixie and Dolly. Yeah.
Dixie and Dolly. I like it.
Yeah.
Two little
So you
Yeah.
take those with you when you go too?
Oh yeah.
So it's for the whole family?
Yes. Yeah.
Ah, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought about writing a book there for the two Yorkies on a truck.
Yeah, that's
Yay.
Cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cute.
Because they had a lot of fun out there with us. Everywhere we went, they had a lot of fun. So I'm writing down all the stuff that they did and everything there, and then I'm gonna have him go and finish the book out.
I'll
so.
be her ghostwriter. But,
Yeah.
but it's a great children's story.
Yeah.
It's almost like
nice.
literal, ghost writer, your trucker writing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do y'all do like vacations, travel a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, we go to
Much
the
as we
coast
can,
and
yeah.
stuff, and we take our dogs with us everywhere. Too,
That's
so,
awesome.
yeah, they love to go. When we get on the way back home, our oldest dog there will get in the back. She'll start barking because she wants to keep going.
No, not that way.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to take a quick break and to get a message from our sponsors, mainly our main sponsor, Dogwood Home Healthcare. We'll be right back. Stick around.
You've been there for your aging loved one who needs you, but sometimes you get to a point where you need professional help. Dogwood Home Healthcare understands, and our team of senior care experts is ready to provide the assistance you need. Our experts provide a wide variety of services and assistance to make your loved one's life more manageable. Scan this code to get started with your free evaluation. Show your loved ones you'll always provide for their care. Contact Dogwood Home Healthcare today.
Do you need someone with a little swag? But not just swag. Someone who actually cares. Someone you can speak to. Someone who's hungry, motivated, and willing to go that extra mile? If so, he's that guy. The only personal injury attorney you need to know. Robles Jr. Law.
Well, hi, and welcome back. So again, we have Mr. Kelly Mac McCoy, author, and his lovely wife, Miss Emily. And so we're just going to keep on talking and see how it goes. All right. So I know that you travel with him and everything, and you do stay at home a lot. You work at home, but you're also trying to write some books.
Yes.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's about our two little dogs there, our Yorkies, and they went out on the truck with us, and so I'm writing about all the stuff that they did funny out there on the truck, and the things that we went through with them out there on the truck and stuff. And
So what about potty breaks? How does that work out?
Because we also, I travel with dogs too.
Well, when our little dog, our oldest one, was young, we had a cat.
Oh, okay.
And the cat taught her how to use a litter box.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got to tell you this story.
Hilarious. Yes.
I have a new dog. I've had her maybe a year and a half now. She's a stray. She's dubbed.
Yeah.
Dubbed Louise.
Yeah.
And I had a cat. And, doggy door, cat door, whatever. And I guess she is a copycat.
Oh.
Thelma is. So I come home and there'd be stuff in the litter box, and it was way too big for Domino.
Yeah.
So to this day, unfortunately, I had to put the cat down after so many years. But I still clean the cat box daily.
Yeah.
Because Thelma uses
Oh, yeah.
a litter box. Now it's just a poop box.
Yeah.
Not a little kitty box. That's funny. Sorry.
Oh, that's
Sure.
funny.
That's just
But that
really
makes
good.
it so much easier because you don't have to worry about stopping as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we had gotten the second dog, so she doesn't use it. But when we had the first one, we would go out in like Oregon, way up in the mountain there, and pick up lumber. So there was no place to pull over on the side of the road with an 18-wheeler because the side of the road was like this,
Yeah, yeah.
So that worked out great for us, so that we had that on there. So, and I would just keep it, cleaned up or whatever every time. So, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and promote your book. Kelly Mac McCoy, Rough Way to the Highway. Okay, where can we find this book?
Oh, anywhere books are sold. As they say, you can pick it up on Amazon or any other online. There's and a few physical stores which you can pick up. Ask for it if you'd like. Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You can order it on my website. You can go to my website and order it, but it's available anywhere.
Okay, and the website is kellymacmccoy.com.
Easy to remember.
Yeah.
Easy to remember. All right.
Okay. This one also comes in audio, and the second book,
Sojourner's Road Home. It's a 40-day journey to God, and that's the one where Kelly, you're really inspirational about it. So how did you get to use all of those scriptures in there?
How did I get to use it? Well, I've been, a Christian since 1985. So I've read the Bible, many times, and I'm very familiar with scriptures. So the most of the scriptures in the Sojourner's Road Home are related to travel. Again, we're all sojourners in this life.
Right.
So that's where it came from. And, the book is full of stories, some from famous people, and some from not so famous people that were done intentionally. And so, each of the 40 days has a story, has a scripture, and then a story, and a prayer and prompt. And
I actually want to read both of them.
Nice.
We read the Bible too every night together. So yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we read the Proverbs and Psalms, and I do the Proverbs, and then he'll do a Psalm. We do the 30-day thing there, or 30. Is it 30?
31 Proverbs.
Yeah,
every 30.
Yeah,
that's a reading schedule you can set up with Psalms. And every 30 days, you go through 5 every day. I mean, every.
Okay.
So you go through 5 chapters, 5
Or
verses,
5 Psalms,
5 Psalms.
Read Proverbs 1 and then Psalm 1.
Okay.
Psalm 31, and on to 5. That way, every month you go through all 150 Psalms.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I
All
like
right.
that.
Yeah, so it works out cool for us there. So yeah.
Nice. And you also said that you cook a lot. You love to cook.
Yeah.
And that you cooked on the road when y'all were together, even for the dogs, right?
Yeah.
So how did that work out? Tell us about how you do that, and do you like her cooking?
Miss Emily really is. She is the world's best cook, and I tell her this all the time. That bread that she was talking about earlier, it is absolutely best. I always say she needs to open up her own restaurant.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work and a lot of competition in that, but she is really great cook, and blessing to have her on the truck, because I did most of the driving, and much of that time she was back there, cooking up whatever, that's something else.
So while you're driving, you're cooking.
Yeah, I
I didn't realize the cab was that big in it. a truck.
Well, it really isn't, but
You may do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we had a large sleeper and all that. It
Yeah.
still is a confined area.
Yeah.
But she did remarkable things in that little bitty area, you know.
Yeah.
She even made us a shower one time inside.
Yeah.
We didn't have a condo,
yeah.
but she made us up a shower in there. And
Yeah, I took a choke bucket and I put it on the floor, and that's what we stood in. And I bought a 72-inch shower screen, and I bought 2 curtain rods that went all the way across the cab, and I attached them all the way around and made a square out of it. And then I bought this heater thing that was like about this big, and it would heated up 5 gallons of water like
perfect.
that. And then I had a battery-operated shower head. So he would be in the shower, and I'd turn it on and off when he would soak himself out.
that is totally
I love it. Totally DIY. Yeah.
And then he would do
incredible.
then he would do the same thing for me, and then I would take it all down. I put it all back in that tote bucket that we stood in. He would dump the water out the back, behind the truck, and then I would put it all back in that bucket, and then I put it up on the bunk. Yeah.
That is so.
I used to
so
joke
wonderful.
that she had everything but the kitchen sink in that truck. And surely enough, I was driving down the road one day, and she was looking on Amazon, say, "Hey, look what I found." Kitchen sink. You take the passenger seat out, put the kitchen sink in there, and hook it up. So let's get one of those. I'll stay back here all the time anyway,
Yeah.
We never did get the kitchen sink.
That's
in the truck.
incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Still don't have that yet, right? Okay, almost.
Yeah.
That's incredible. So what's in the works for your next book?
Well, a good question. It just depends on which one is finished next. Actually, I've got a children's book completed, and I just need to get it illustrated, and then once I do that, the publication. I have 2 short story trucker books, which I'll just probably put on Amazon, and for the time being, the long-term plan is to combine those and have a full-length print book. But
Is the children's book going to be inspirational also?
it's going to be one. I'm sorry.
Inspirational.
It is inspirational. It's called, boy, my mind went blank. Timmy the Truck and the Tyler 2.
Yeah.
The Tyler 2 are Tammy
Okay.
and Tommy.
Okay.
They're the Tyler twins, both about 8 years old. They go on this grand adventure, and the truck, after the kid's uncle gets knocked out, they have to take over out in the woods and try to figure out how to drive that truck. I mean, nobody told them to do it. Tommy jumped in there and did it. Tammy ended up driving it, and so they got stuck. And then nightfall came, and what are they going to do? And Timmy comes to life.
Yeah.
And during the whole book, they sing
Wheels on the Bus.
Oh,
Yeah.
What am I saying, dog? That's a good
he's got
song
the
for
whole
that.
world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. And
Yeah.
so Timmy the truck talks to him through the CB, and big old grand adventure.
So cool.
Nice, nice.
That's really
That's ready
nice.
to go. And then I got a couple of trucker books, and
Okay, and we talked a little bit about Miss Emily being the illustrator.
Yeah.
she's learning illustration now. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's incredible.
All right.
Illustrator, problem solver, bathroom remodeling.
So,
Maker.
so we would really like for you to come back sometime if you could. We've really enjoyed you, and we hope that your books continue to do well and
Yes.
are amazing. And the stories are so cute. And again, thank you for coming to visit us, and we really appreciate
Thank you
it.
for having us. We enjoyed it.
And visit
You guys
again.
are- you guys are a lot of fun.
KellyMacMcCoy.com.
Yeah. And again, so we will see you later. And thanks to all of our sponsors, especially Dogwood Home Health Care. And we will talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye, guys.
You've been there for your aging loved one who needs you, but sometimes you get to a point where you need professional help. Dogwood Home Health Care understands, and our team of senior care experts is ready to provide the assistance you need. Our experts provide a wide variety of services and assistance to make your loved one's life more manageable. Scan this code to get started with your free evaluation. Show your loved ones you'll always provide for their care. Contact Dogwood Home Health Care today.